Today's talk is about emotional baggage, and this is a big one. This is a monolithic one, a gargantuan one, an enormous one, a ginormous one. It's just a common denominator of the human experience is the fact that we all carry our very heavy emotional baggage. We do, the older we get, the heavier it gets. It's just a common denominator. We all sort of experience that. We all contend with that. We all grapple with that. So today's talk is about how to overcome your emotional baggage, not just overcome it, but how to sort of, get rid of it and be free from it. So the first thought that I'd like to share with you, this is also again based on an Inc.com article, and the first step to overcoming emotional baggage, or to getting rid of emotional baggage, if we're gonna use the actual baggage metaphor, is to discern it, is to be able to tell that you're having these negative thoughts. Once you realize that you're having these negative thoughts, all you have to do is just bounce it away. So if you're having a negative thought about a bad experience at work or being humiliated, another piece of research confirms that humiliation is the most powerful human emotion. It's really hard to forget when we get humiliated. It's not fun, and it just sticks with us. So what you need to do is, first of all, recognize that you're having a negative thought and then just bounce it away. It's called replacement therapy. Flip the script. We've all heard of these terms before. So recognize that you're having a negative thought about work or about your relationship or about whatever the case may be, and then just flip it. Think of something positive to counteract that thought. Because the more you dwell on the negative thoughts, and it's easier for our minds to dwell on the negative. That's just how we're created. This is how we're wired. This is how our brains are formed. It's easier for us to dwell on the negative because I guess that's just a part of our survival mechanism. This is how we've stayed alive for so long, I guess, as a species. So what you need to do is, once you realize that you're having this thought, flip the script. So think of something positive to counteract that thought, and you will no longer be defined by that thought. So if you've had a humiliating experience at work, think of a time where you did really, really well at work. If you're having a problem with your spouse, think of the good times that you've had with your spouse. If you're having challenges, an existential challenge, think of the times when you were happy. It's really that simple. You just bounce it away quickly. You, first of all, discern, you understand that you're experiencing this thought. You flip it, you bounce it away, replacement therapy, and then bam, it's gone. You slowly but surely stop being defined by those negative thoughts. You stop being the person that was humiliated at work, and then you start becoming the person that did well at work. You start coming up with all those good examples of times and places where you've excelled, where you've achieved, where you've delivered, and then this is how you do it.